While you're enjoying the TAB State Championships, what about experiencing some of the other iconic attractions in the Dubbo region in your free time? Meet incredible wildlife at Taronga Western Plains Zoo. Step inside the historic Old Dubbo Jail. Discover the inspiring Royal Flying Doctor Service visitor experience and explore the spectacular Wellington Caves. If you've got a little extra time, make the most of your visit. Head to dubboregion.com.au/visit and start planning your adventure today. Well, ladies and gents, welcome to Club Dubbo for the 25-26 TAB State Championships Finals. We're coming to you live from Club Dubbo, and the jack has just been rolled to start the first end in the pairs final for men. We have the Merimbula pairing of Rohan Wilson skipping for Michael Wilks, and they're taking on the surprise packets to some, but not to us others. Darren Richards, Shannon Tighe from Lightning Ridge, and the Ridge Bowling Club. They're open early, and they're there to cheer on the boys. So a lot of backing for them. They're seen in the underdog light. But I tell you what, gee, they played well yesterday in their semi-final to take out the highly fancied Cabramatta pairing. And once again, joining me for the commentary, Sam Curtis. Welcome, Sam.
Thanks, Andrew. Super excited to be able to commentate alongside you for this final. Really looking forward to it.
Well, regardless of the result, Michael Wilks and Rohan Wilson can claim to be the best performed team in state pairs over the last 2 years. Because last year's runners-up came down to the last bowl in that game. David Axon drawing shot to sink the Dolphins. But looking forward to a great game.
Yes, and it's another. It's not as sunny as yesterday, but I don't think any rain is forecast.
Well, it was actually sunny, brilliantly sunny, up until about 15 minutes ago.
Yes, exactly.
Cloud came over. Just a little bit cool out there. The breeze got an edge to it.
Shannon's finishing in a good home there.
I would imagine that they'd settled into their work pretty well. Rohan, forehand draw. They're holding one, maybe two. Just going to run through touch.
We've just been talking about Shannon's bowls. They look amazing. The colours.
Gets a little trail, stays with it.
Give a shout out to Trent Jacobson. I'm sure he'd be watching this either at home or probably at the club, hopefully. Got a few, bit of a crowd there, I'm hoping.
That's where I wish we had the remote camera access there. We could zoom in on the action at the club.
I know, it would be good. Really? Give us a shout out on the comments if you're all there watching.
I think it is possible with our software, but yeah. I'm not sure how. I certainly can incorporate a Zoom call, I know that, but
yes,
I haven't done it, so I'm not going to try.
It's a great bowl there from
Wilksy.
Wilksy. Got two there.
Darren Richards, well, the finger's pointing out to the left, so
yeah, he knows he's under. Just needs to give himself a chance.
Well, I hope the Lightning Ridge boys are relaxed. I've seen it a few times where someone gets to their first final and they become just a bit overawed by the situation, probably is a way to put it. They have in their mind, wow, I'm playing a state final, and all of a sudden they don't switch on for the game. Shannon and Darren certainly played a lot of bowls, and
He's got a better line, Andrew, if he can get around. I just don't think he's got the weight.
Yeah, it was a bit of dew around this morning, but I don't think we had any rain overnight.
No.
Not like the previous night where it hosed down. Merimbula's probably holding 2 or 3. Rohan will play his forehand. Let's try and get around the blue bowl short on the left. Probably aiming to get inside their bowl out to the left there and work in. Well, the flick doesn't hurt.
And that'll be a counter as well. Shannon will just be trying to at least reach.
Well, up and over his own bowl here. He's got a couple of chances. Can trail or turn his own.
Oh, look at this. Oh.
He's just gone through.
He's gone through. Great effort, though, from Shannon.
Well, Rohan, he's taken his grass off. I'd like to see Shannon at least get second shot here, just to start with some confidence.
Definitely.
Slightly higher line, but his pace is better.
Oh, great bowl from Shannon.
He's got the touch and just run through. He's probably still 2 down.
Yeah, 2.
Yep, 2 is the indication. Wilks just making sure.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to visit Lightning Ridge earlier this year, and for their Super Falls tournament. It was a great spot, great hospitality, and lovely food at the restaurant. Couldn't fault it.
I do know they have a lot of people want to get into the Black Opal tournament.
Yes, it's very popular. They have lots of tournaments. Good opener there.
Do you know the spike in petrol prices was not a good thing for them because most people were travelling?
Definitely. That did hurt them for a little bit, but hopefully not anymore, although who knows what goes on. A great first bowl there from Darren.
Good start, Darren. That cloud has moved.
Right in our eyes again. We should be used to it. We need some sunglasses.
Yeah, mine are polarising. If I put them on, I can't see the screens.
Yeah, that's no good.
Good correction from Michael Wilks. But Darren doesn't need to change much at all. That one's just about jack high, so he can come in here. If he gets a touch, it's huge.
Oh,
very good.
But just received a message from Trent that they are watching on the big screen from the club. So shout out to all the Ridge crew.
We'll have to be nice to them.
Of course.
So Rohan, he'll be trying to just change his head up a little bit. Down on the forehand side, trying to get around and match those 2 bowls. Maybe sort of happy with that one.
Yeah.
Got a little applause from Michael.
Anything behind is good, isn't it?
Shannon's just a good little draw here. Wants this to get down to the yellow bowl or sit and trail. Oh, it's a bit unlucky there. He's popped it across. Just, I think Merimbula would actually be very happy with the change that head's been affected there.
Bit more open, isn't it?
And just change of hand, Rowan's a little bit under. Good thing though, the change of hand is not short, which is what we do notice a lot. People change hands,
That's
drop
right.
their bowl short. It's a bit high on
Yeah.
this one.
As long as it stays on, which I'm no, it's just pulled it out.
Doesn't want to do it for me.
It's Wilks he got here on his backhand. Probably just wanting to sit on that blue.
You happy with that?
Yep. Has Darren got the legs here? Hopefully. Just... Oh, I lost it. I'm not sure what the outcome has been of that shot. Still looks like it could be the yellow.
Yeah, Jack's just sitting in next to the yellow bowl.
Just gonna duck under there. Yeah, Shannon just wanting Darren to play on his backhand.
So you can just see the side view from our middle
Oh,
camera in the inset.
Just
So I'll try to press the button and bring those scores up across the bottom of the screen very regularly. Of course, you can watch on for those individual scores on bowls length. Change there. Rowan's made it 2.
Yep. Made it quite hard to get to that jack now, hasn't it?
Well, pretty much impossible to draw.
Yeah. It's maybe needing to...
I think if
Land
you're
on
going to
that
attack,
yellow.
you might be... Well, he's just going to try and arrive. So if you're going to try and draw, arrive, you do that in the backhand. If you're going to go big, you have to do it on the forehand, I think,
Yep.
just to take away any danger of taking your own out behind, because
Yeah.
that could give a couple more.
running a bit.
Yeah, just a tad quick.
Yeah.
I just wonder whether Rohan's tempted to try and just get a roll out of that. Well, it looks purple from here. Be the two blues of Darren.
Yep.
Might also be just looking at where they need to plug in case that jack does just pop out.
Yep. Not a bad bowl here.
Well, Sam, you'd appreciate the comment there. It would have been cool to see an all-former Roselands final if Cameron and Carl had both got through in their respective semis.
Yes, I thought, imagine if Cam had to play against Carl, his pairs partner back in the day.
Plus, they won the state triples and fours
Yes.
2 years in a row, both.
Yep. No, we caught up with Carl. It was good, like the old days, and
I'm super excited to see these play off.
yep, definitely.
Be 2 or 3 here. Well, they knew what it was, indicated very quickly.
Yep.
Might just have to watch Bowls Link myself now. That sun is very bright.
Rohan Wilson was a bit worried about the live scoring the other day, but he's got no drama with it now. He said it's pretty easy once you've used it.
Oh, he hasn't popped the score in, or it just hasn't translated as yet. Nice, compact, smooth delivery from Darren.
Yeah. Just needs to run a bit. It's going to pull up short.
I do think it was 3, so I'm going to put the 3 in. I'll keep an eye on, just make sure it wasn't trick. And there it is, it was 3.
Yeah. It's another handy bowl here from Wilksy. Yeah, a lot better bowl there from Darren. He'll be happy with that. Just behind.
I think we've got about 20 minutes, half an hour before the sun gets high enough to...
We know when to look at the phone and go, yep, it should be up above where we're sitting.
But it is straight above my monitors.
Yeah.
Well, Darren's got a bit of applause happening here.
Yeah, Darren likes it. Yeah, what a great bowl.
Looks he gave a little clap as well, but just run on a little.
Great spot though. Couldn't really tell who had shot there, but could be Shannon, could be...
Look, I think it's the yellow bowl
Yeah.
closest on the left. I think that's 1 only. Probably 2 now. Shannon doesn't need to do all that much different. He's on a good line again. Speed is even better.
Oh, great bowl, Shannon. I can hear the applause from here. All the way from Lightning Ridge.
Raucous cheer gone through Lightning Ridge Bowling Club.
Yep.
It's a big shout out of thanks here to TAB, major sponsor of not only the state championships but also the Platinum Pennants, and of course Dubbo Regional Council thrown their support behind bringing the state championships to Dubbo. So we get 3 non-consecutive years of 24, 26, 28 state finals here in Dubbo. And of course, big thanks to our 3 fantastic host clubs. Club Dubbo, home of the West Dubbo Roos, North Dubbo RSL Sporties, home of the Dubbo City Rhinos, and Macquarie Club. And they've got the River Rats as their team. Cool, let's get the right camera on.
I was lucky enough to go to the Macquarie Club last night to try some food and some good hospitality. It's a good little club as well. Trying to support all the clubs here.
Well, depends who you ask. One lot says Macquarie's got the best Chinese in Dubbo.
Yes, I have heard
The
that.
other lot says that the North Dubbo RSL Sporties has got the best Chinese in Dubbo.
Oh, okay.
So
it's a bit of a competition.
Could be a bit of parochialism there too. There was a big crowd here last night for dinner with the $10 schnitty special. Special.
The line was out. Big. Yeah, it was big.
Oh, Michael's
dear.
just changed that up.
Changed that up a bit.
Made sure it's shot. Plenty of other lunchtime specials at, well, both clubs, all clubs.
Yeah.
I know Sunday's roast day here at Club Dubbo.
Pity I won't be here for that one. Do like a roast.
I've been getting told off for roasting people.
Yes.
So we have 4 finals in progress now. The 5th one actually already played. We got through all of the matches for the women's senior pairs on schedule. Big congratulations to Club Maitland City taking that out, claiming the extra end. How good would it be to see an extra end in this game for the spectators?
Yes, definitely.
We are 1 session behind where we'd been scheduled because of the rain a couple of days ago. We will be kicking off the singles this afternoon. We have 3 players out there doubling up.
You're looking forward to the singles?
Rohan and Sarah Boddington in the men's and women's singles, which we played here, so no issues for them. And, our Lambton player in the reserve, he's got to make his way down to Macquarie after this game. If you're a Club Lambton fan, don't worry, we're not going to push him out the door straight away. Give him time to enjoy the presentation and then make his way down. It's a 1 o'clock scheduled start, but we can just hold that up a little bit. It should take him a grand total of about 3 minutes to get from here down to Macquarie.
Darren looks interested in this one.
Oh, he's turned it.
Yes.
Big applause.
Yep. Looks like he's got shot out of that. Well, he's going to double check.
Got one. Got two. And that's it.
Darren and Shannon will be on the board, so they'll be happy.
Well down.
Handy start there for Darren.
Oh, we'll see, just a bit short. Darren changes side of the green.
And your theory is correct.
Oh, I've got to give credit to somebody else picked that up.
Yes.
I just followed it.
No, I was the same actually. I commentating a fours game with Cam and Yamba, and he was saying more often than not, if you change your hands, especially your lead, more often the second bowl will be short.
And Wilksy also does it.
Yeah.
He's not much shorter, but certainly hasn't improved the position of from his first. There is room there.
Just needs to hold. I think he's going to... Yep.
Not a lot of wind out there, just a little breeze fluttering around. Rohan gets a touch.
Handy bowl here from Shannon. Yeah, great bowl.
Spectacular. Rohan. He's just going to be a little bit speedy or high, one of the two. Depends if he's trying to set the bowl or just draw it.
That's it.
Had the weight to set the bowl through and the grass line to draw the shot, so he's missed one. $18 ends, of course, for all of the pairs matches that are in progress at this time. And it's 4 bowls per player, lead 2, skip 2, lead 2, skip 2. can catch all the results, all the ladders from sectional play and the live scores for the matches in progress by jumping onto Bowls Link. That's either the app or you can use the browser version, results.bowlslink.com.au. You're just going to click on Bowls New South Wales, the logo in the middle top row. And then right at the top of your list of events currently on state champs, that'll list the ones that are being played now and coming up. And if you're interested in the ones that have completed, you click the completed button just at the top of the screen. If you want to see the live scores, there's a nice little button once you go into the competition with live.
That's it.
Or you just keep watching the bottom of your screen with a little blue box that comes up. Just confirming it's one. And of course, there is one score coming up as defeated. That is the women's senior pairs, which was played yesterday afternoon. And, well,
He sort of put his hand up there. It was a bit of a
dirty, rotten scrub.
yep.
Missed what he was aiming for by a lot. Got the outside of their own bowl, chunked it in for shot. I'm not even going to hit replay there.
No.
Not going to embarrass him by replaying that one. But look, occasionally they will run in your favour. Eventually it works out 50-50. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it during a game, but
No. We've all had them happen to us and probably done them ourselves. It's just the game.
Darren's just a bit quick. All wide, one or two. Might have just blocked the path to push that one through. Might be able to poke it through that hole, I'm not sure. Rohan probably needs to get another one in there. There is an opportunity here for Shannon if Rohan doesn't change this head up though. He's very close. Well, I think that's actually advantageous because there was a chance for Shannon to play something very similar, and it's two Darren bowls over to the left of screen.
Yeah. I was thinking maybe Shannon should come up and have a bit of a look, but I'm sure he would if he needed to.
It's just made it a bit harder to access the shot bowl as well, so they did play for that change up of the head. You're going to go close to drawing this. Just going to run past.
Good effort though from Shannon.
I'm pretty sure that's just one.
Yep.
But there is one bowl to go. I'm ready to clear the head, but they might want to play that last bowl.
Yep.
Forehand draw for Rohan. Can just beat the blue bowls on the outside, halve them in the jack, and it will count. But
Just going to come up.
yeah, a bit cautious with the speed. Could have declared the one. Jack to the tee. Matt's a couple of metres up. Michael playing the ditch side of the green away towards the road.
Little toucher.
Dare we say it's towards the Akuna Motor Lodge end. The Akuna's just a little bit down the road, but...
Oh, yes, that's right. Just trying to think of what you were talking about, but yeah, the motel.
Yeah, just giving the club a little
yeah,
plug.
a little plug.
Because there are two motels here. They're actually owned and operated by Club Dubbo. The Akuna's about 200 metres down the road on the other side of Orlando Street. And of course, the All Seasons Motor Lodge, one door down.
Darren won't be happy with those bowls. Just needs to be there or just behind.
Can vouch for both establishments. Stayed in both.
Yep.
Actually chose to stay in the All Seasons on my own trip one day. Knew it was there, knew I could walk up and get a decent meal here without getting in the car again.
That's right.
Backhand draw for Rohan. Michael's liking it.
Yep.
Shannon's got that bowl away very nicely.
I think it's just going to pull up short for him too.
Of course, there's quite a few with the surname Tighe who play out in that Lightning Ridge, Walgett type area.
Yes, definitely. There's I did chat to the boys this morning to see if they were related to Wayne and Rod, and yes, he said.
Been seeing and Alan, of course.
Yep.
Both senior and junior.
That's right. Yeah.
Been seeing their names pop up in championship winning teams for a long time.
Yes. Oh, here's a good one from Shannon. Yeah, great bowl. Great bowl.
Very well played. Shannon, of course, was in the New South Wales under-18 squad just a few years ago now.
Yeah, right. I didn't know that.
I don't think he actually got a game in the blue jersey, but sort of was in that top 8 to 10 players for a couple of years. On the verge.
I can see why he was, though. He's bowled some terrific bowls yesterday and today to get shot, get them out of trouble.
There are a few players, though, who were in that 8 to 10, and you think, how did they not get a game later on? Carl Healy got a couple of series, but was sort of player number 4 to 7 during his time, which, when you're taking 5...
Darren found his weight, but just lost the line.
I'd say Michael will be playing nice, positive draw here. Can get to Shannon's bowl and make it a big count, and he's done exactly that. Bang, through it goes.
Yep.
Back to 4.
Really important now that Darren has that grass and the weight to get.
Well, not quite got it far enough. And Rohan will just draw up on the backhand. I'll have to hide that jack away just to make it a bit harder. commenters saying Darren and Shannon, both from Walgett originally.
Oh, okay.
I did know that.
I didn't. I've never been to Walgett.
I did know that Shannon's originally from Walgett because I remember seeing him in those junior squads from Walgett. It's one of those bizarre facts that stick with you sometimes. Just a little under the line. Can you get a little scrape? You can, but it's not going to help. Did have a former junior bowler come into the office once who was friends with Greg. And I went, oh, yeah, you lived at... And he sort of looked at me and went, what?
How did you know that?
It's a weird name, and it's also a road I drive past regularly going to visit my parents.
Oh, yes.
I remember seeing the road and going, oh, that's where so-and-so lives.
Shannon's got a better line. It just needs to be around the blue or...
Yeah, the short bowls have hurt, and this is going to be a big count.
Yeah.
Looks like 6.
That's where it's a problem with those short bowls, isn't it? It just...
Yep, it is the 6. Yeah. That's it's a heavy blow, but I suppose we're going to drop a big count. Let's do it early. We've got a chance to get back into that contest.
That's right.
Important thing now for Shannon is to bounce back quickly. You just got to say, well, that end's gone, can't control it.
That's right.
What we need to do now is win a couple of ends in a row, just drag that margin back. It's down to 10 now.
Just reset and start from scratch.
Well, 5 ends in, still got 13 to go.
Yeah.
You can win four of the next 6 ends and only drop a couple. You just close it up. Really, you get back within a shot or two with a
Darren's
couple of
got
ends
a
to
pearl
play.
here. Yeah, good bowl from Darren.
Exactly what you need to do.
That will help give him a little bit of confidence now to keep playing positive and make sure he's there or just behind.
Well, Darren's son also played in the state junior championships with Shannon.
Unfortunately, Wilks is just in the ditch. Just needs to, that's just going to go under.
Well, Rohan gets first go at this. Dare say he'll be just trying to draw
Yeah.
just past the 2 metre mark. Happy to just give the jack a little touch. Happy just to finish him behind as well. Won't mind being a tad tight, but I think he's just pulled it more tight than he wanted. Well, actually, he hasn't got the weight. Pretty well down.
Yeah, it looks good. It just needs to just keep running. I'd be a bit disappointed with that one.
Clouds are just coming over again. I just wonder with the clouds coming over whether the grass has just reacted a little and just quarter of a second or so pace dropped off.
Yeah, it was a pretty thick blanket of clouds above us.
I appreciate it in one way.
Yes, for our eyes.
I can almost see the screen properly now. Well, Rohan's got a similar tight line. He's got more weight though. Wants the jack. Got the jack. Toucher in the ditch will be shot.
No, it's going to be a bit too heavy.
I just got the view from our side camera in the inset. You can just see the toucher in the ditch.
Oh, yeah.
To the right of the rink number. So there is plenty of room there. The toucher in the ditch is definitely shot. And for Wilksy, first off, just want to get past the 2 metre mark.
Yep.
Done that. It was one of the, actually Chris McCauley, when he was still in the state squad and working with us. He said if you're playing to the jack in the ditch, if you get past the 2 metre mark, more often than not you'll count.
Yeah. Yeah, good ball there from Darren.
Third shot.
He knows he just needs to put a little bit extra on this next one to be able to at least maybe to get shot. And he just needs half a metre. I'm not sure if Wilks is here.
Poor old fella.
Yeah. So Darren knows what he has to do here. Had a great line, just need a little bit more. It's looking pretty good, he just needs to run. Not sure.
Just behind our...
Yep, behind the little...
I can redesign that. Not with that one, I can't. Oh. Oh, I don't think he's got in to count.
Oh, there we go. Just slow up.
Just dropped in. I've been very successful at getting it out of the way.
Just need to...
No, it's not going to get there. So 2, I think, to Merimbula. We'll just try and wait for the confirmation there.
Jack. No. Jack, yep, it was going to go in the ditch, so Darren gets to roll the jack.
Just move the mat a little. Just the one.
Handy starter from Wilksy.
Well, you do know one thing, that Wilks and Rohan aren't going to give you too many freebies.
Definitely not.
This is just to run a little further. Yeah, it's good, but it's sort of framed it up. Darren on the mat very quickly. Just hope he's not rushing his delivery.
Yeah, got to.
Just going to pull up a little short. It's actually a fairly effective bowl, so. Rohan playing that forehand side, I'd say he'd be looking just to draw it down to the jack, even turn his own bowl over. Happy to finish behind.
Yeah, handy home.
You know Shannon's going to be trying to arrive, so
Definitely.
you just chip the jack across to the yellow bowl.
It's made that a bit harder to get, isn't he?
Good line.
Yeah.
Shannon got a touch with his last one. Unfortunately, it just ran through. Got less weight on this one. Just going to pull up fractionally short.
Yeah, he had a really good line there. Having a bit of a chat about what they're going to do.
Most effective shot. I would say it'd be a good idea just to draw to the left of screen, in behind. Make sure you're behind and make it really hard for any conversion shot from Lightning Ridge. Looks though has different ideas. He might be trying to actually draw a little toucher. Doesn't want his own bowl too hard. Well, he's just shaved it, hasn't moved it. And Darren can get up and over his own bowl, push it onto the jack, or even sit the yellow. Wow, it's very close. Hasn't got the result.
Opened it up a bit more now, though, hasn't he?
Yes, definitely. Michael, he'll try and draw just underneath that last bowl. Might have tried too hard to draw the resting toucher. Just fallen that bit short. Yeah, you're going to try and backhand just to push the yellow over a roll or two. Oh, probably a little unfortunate to just turn that one up. We might be going to look to try and set the blue one out and just really take the danger away. Certainly playing an aggressive line. I might have got another shot out of it, but there, Shannon definitely will come up on that.
Yeah.
Well, forehand for Shannon. Through here, edge of their own bowl, drag the jack across, that's his own weighting. If you're a bit narrow, you can get the little split, it'll pop through. The only danger is those three hanging in there. So I'm watching without sound as thinking Mr. Squiggle's gone a bit rogue.
A bit rogue.
He's not playing overly aggressive though, he just wants it to arrive, just enough to change this head up. The outside of his own bowl is okay as well. And I think it might be enough.
May still be the yellow, do you think, Andrew?
Well, that one doesn't really shed any light on it. I think Rohan's still playing to get a little piece of that blue bowl and get it through. Looks he's got
Wilks,
the dance happening.
Oh, wow.
Well,
I still don't know what's going on.
Very close.
Yeah. Oh, no, Darren's got his finger down. He's thinking, he's saying they're one down.
Well, there's not much option here for Shannon. That's the one he's got to try and get to.
That's it.
Out on his backhand side. Left-handers confuse me.
I know, I was confused when you said that too. I think he's just a bit too wide.
One more to Merimbula. They're just strangling this game. Oh, jack on the tee again.
That sun's come out again.
Very bright.
It's nearly time. Give it another 15 minutes.
Darren's in behind. Just feel that Michael and Rohan have just been that little more consistent. Really, the difference is that one end that Rohan and that Darren and Shannon didn't quite get one in there.
Yeah.
Jack moved a little. Good home.
Yeah.
Big shot.
2 good bowls from Darren. I think Shannon will be happy. They're behind, so this gives him a chance.
Just going to drift past it.
Yep.
So still think 1 to Lightning Ridge. Good line.
Yeah, good bowl here by Shannon.
Jack High
Yep.
shot. Problem is though, Jack High, and we've seen that Rohan doesn't mind just tightening the line and putting a couple of feet of weight on.
Yeah.
He's tightened the line too much, but that's a Wilks bowl punched up.
Needs to keep its head up.
A little scrape
Yeah.
hasn't hurt too much. Fortunately, though, it has dropped just over. Thought when it stood up, that was a perfect opportunity on the forehand to get them both. It was funneling, but it just turtled over.
I just saw Rohan do the old hand through the middle, saying, have a go.
Oh, Wilksy's capable of playing the running shot.
Yep.
It'll be backhand through the gate, looking for the 2 bowls.
Just needs to, just going to go under.
Just got to take his grasp.
Yep.
Good thing for Merimbula, though, is just cleared the path on the forehand.
Yep.
Really want Darren to get down to this now. Little touch would be ideal, just to change this head up. Unfortunately, though, just not going to have the running. Can play big weight on that forehand side if he wants to, as big as he wants. Gets contact on the shorter of the 2 Shannon bowls. Get them both.
Not
Skinny
far away
again.
here.
Got the jack straight through to the ditch and bang on top of it.
Yeah, great bowl from Wilksy.
That one's a bit of a heartbreaker.
Yeah.
Even better from Merimbula is how much he's just followed it straight through.
Oh, good bowl from Darren. That's just stood up, kept up on the green. Probably obviously not going to get shot, but just to be able to make sure that they only go down the 1 on this end.
Yeah, look, I think it's actually impossible to get
Yeah,
shot there.
no,
That jacks up
definitely.
against the back of the
Exactly right.
ring. Oh, let's go back to there. And back to there.
Oh,
Hung it over
Wow.
the edge.
Rowan's drawn for 2. So does Shannon just try and knock that in, Andrew, do you think? Or
Well, depends. We'll see what happens with the next one. I mean, if he's only 2 down, which he is, he'd probably just give that little tap, push it in. Oh, just touched it.
Wow. That was so close.
Well, it was a fine effort, but it's another 2.
2 to Merimbula. The jack on the tee. It's been working for them pretty good, so no need to really change it up. And he's just drawn. Great shot there, Michael.
Well, 3-all after 6 in the women's final, very tight. In senior final, it's Maria leading Kempsey 7-2. Women's senior final all over. In the reserve final, it's Taralga up by 4 after 5 ends. Oh, Wilksy, a little bit tight, but sits Darren's bowl across, stays for the second shot.
Darren just needs to hold his head here. It's looking pretty good.
Oh, he's got a touch, run through. He's opened it up, still
Yeah.
down, but...
Definitely looks better now, doesn't it? Bit more open.
Yeah, I think this shot was easier before.
Yeah.
But he's a bit unlucky not to run with it.
Yeah, that's right.
A bit more room. Merimbula's in a position now where they can just strangle this final. They can just keep accumulating small counts. Ridge, they've got to score. They've got to score soon, and then change up this length.
Yep, for sure. Just going to be short.
He's deliberately playing underneath Shannon's bowl. Wants to contact his own. That's not a bad result.
Yep, Shannon needs one in the head. If he just either under his bowl or just around, he doesn't want to crash into it. Oh, he's clear. Great bowl here. Oh.
I think he might have just taken it too far.
Yep.
Do we get the feeling it's not your day?
I was just sort of going, oh, just can't get a trick, you know. Really good bowl there and just not going the way that he obviously wanted it.
Jack just went a little too far.
Yeah.
There's a nice draw up on this hand, down, up and over Shannon's bowl. Again, he's just under the line, maybe under the weight. He's just trying to reach up on that forehand side, giving it a chance to score. Just needs to miss the blue bowl. Very good home. Keep just loading these heads up, knowing that sheer weight of numbers is in their favour. Shannon just missed his line again. Sorry, Darren.
Yes, Darren's not, I can see him sort of, you know, hand on the leg, sort of not happy with those, but...
Well, Rohan, he'll just follow the same path that Michael played. Just needs to miss the blue ones. Well, that's actually good for Lightning Ridge. Shannon can now play a bit more confident, right up to his own bowl. Might even roll it onto it and get a couple now. Don't think he's got the right speed and weight though. Yeah, I think it's just under the weight as well as the grass. Rohan's got his own bowl there. He played the blue one. On the forehand, there's a blue bowl he pushed up last time, just to the left of Jack. I'd say he'd love to just come and just turn that back a couple of rolls. Put the weight of numbers in their favour. Very good effort.
Yeah, it wasn't far away.
So Shannon can get his own bowl over one or two rolls. Could even make three with the right result.
Just needs to hold. It's just
The line was perfect, but needed another metre or so.
Yep.
Another little strangling shot for Merimbula.
Looks like the wind's picking up out there a little bit, Andrew, with those.
A little bit stronger than it was earlier.
Yeah. Blowing exactly the same way as yesterday.
Michael out nicely. Just feel like Darren and Shannon just haven't quite grasped the grass line so far. And we're halfway through, so they're going to need to really get it soon, and that's a great start towards that.
It's also just trying to keep those shots that they get with Michael and Rohan.
Well, you're that far in front now that you're not playing with any fear, you're playing with all confidence.
Yeah.
The trick for Michael and Rohan is not to get complacent. Pretty sure Wilks is experienced enough not to ease off.
That's it.
Your performance is linked to how switched on you are. how focused. If you do get far enough in front that you just sort of, well, we're going to cruise to victory here.
Yeah.
Your focus can drop down significantly, and all of a sudden you play a couple of looser bowls and your opponents pick up 2 or 3 and another 2 or 3. And
I think that's why I was always taught to change the scoreboard around so that you're the 2 and not the 17. Just might,
just have the mindset. Can't afford to drop a shot.
Yeah. 2 good lead bowls there from Darren. Be very happy with that.
Played against a few people who are just absolute misers on the green. They will not give you anything.
That's the whole point, isn't it? Just trying to keep getting shot each end.
I know that was Tommy Ellam's theory always, was just not going to give you anything.
No.
Not going to take any risks.
Yeah.
Going to try and take advantage of any opportunities, but do you remember
Makes sense.
quite a few years ago when he played Oak Flats, we played him in the 2s. We drew Tommy's rink 3 times. The biggest score line in that, I think, was 16-14.
Wow.
We had a 13-11, I think, in one game, and a 14-11 or 14-12. 3 close games. We lost a lot. We might have won one of them. But the other 2 rinks belted ours.
Oh, dear. Yeah, Shannon just falling short.
A couple of shots here for the Ridge. Maybe 3. Big couple of bowls coming up. For the sake of the Ridge, I'd love to see them grab a couple of shots on this end just to start a bit of a fight back. Wilksy, though, he'll be just drawing down on this forehand side. Just going to pull up a little bit short, so
Might have cut out that 3rd shot, Andrew.
Darren's played a couple of brilliant opening bowls. Might have seen him get another one in. Looks like he's just saying you can get a toucher here and be good. Well, they play the backhand, sticking with that side. Shannon's bowl out that side is very good to get a little work off.
Shannon's interested.
Giving a good position. I don't think that one will count, though. Michael only needs a foot more weight.
Rohan likes it.
Well, if he's not got shot, he's got second. Well, change over for Darren here. He's going to play that forehand side, and that's where his last bowl is really important. He's got that one to trail towards, so he can just noodle that jack around the corner, so to speak. Not short. The change of hands, he's just pushed it through.
Got a few of the singles players turning up for their roll-up.
Yeah. So, Rohan will know that Shannon will be playing down on his hand. Can roll that bowl out or just touch that jack around to there. May well bring in all 3 of those bowls. So Rohan, well, he's thumped on the short bits as well. That sun is making it difficult still. Shannon, big chance here just to put some spark to this game.
Hold your head. Oh,
Got the gap. Nearly perfectly played.
yeah.
Well, it's they've played some bowls that you think are going to be really good and just not quite got the result.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I honestly thought he had that jack all the way.
Rohan and Michael have been pretty strong. But get the feeling it's not quite Darren and Shannon's day.
Just going to pull up a bit short there too.
I only remember one or two lucky bowls and they're both gone against the Lightning Ridge boys. Shannon now, if he can just get this one.
Just a bit too much weight on that
Yeah,
one.
just gone through.
Yeah.
Not even sure his shot here. It could be the yellow bowl. Oh, I think I'm going to put the tape on just to make sure.
Now, if it's Lightning Ridge's shot, maybe just a change of length.
Take the mat up a bit.
Yeah, up a bit, maybe a minimum. Oh, they
Here's
got the
Lightning
one
Ridge.
shot. Yep. So it was interesting to see what Darren might do here. Really would like to see a change of.
Well, he's brought the mat up a couple of metres from where Michael's had it.
Just, whatever length he's comfortable in. Getting two good first bowls.
Well, we're about 4 metres short of where we were length with Michael Wilks rolling the jack. Matt's come up a couple of metres. Jack's not to the tee. Done a decent start.
Yeah.
Eight ends to play. Well, the Ridge boys basically need to an end.
First bowl by Michael.
It's a little more in their favour than to an end, but it's pretty much the summary. So they're going to have to pull out something outstanding to get a victory, and well,
Great
that's
bowl.
probably the start of it.
Yeah, good bowl, Darren.
Well, this one could thump that one up. It has. So 2 for the Ridge, and they're nice and close to the jack.
Early days, but they're obviously going to try and keep those there. It's
Well, Wilkes, got a bowl not that far behind,
Yeah.
sitting on the centre line, so be a nice confident draw up to it from Rohan. So what can Shannon do? He's going to go his backhand. Love to pop in a counting position. He's just going to be a little bit behind.
not a bad home.
Behind. Looks a bit quick again.
Yeah.
So from Merimbula, he'll be looking to load this up again. Maybe get one right back. 3 third woods now. Wonder if they're considering unleashing a little bit of chaos.
Well,
May not. They might be just happy to try and play 2 feet away, just try and turn the shot ball over and spring the jack back to their own.
yeah.
Might figure that the chaos might actually play against them. Ridge needs to capitalise though. They've played good bowl to get a third one here. Doesn't want too much of a hit.
No.
Well, opened it up a little bit, unfortunately. I think they may even be down. But Michael Wilks can play the backhand. Look, the Ridge is going to have... They might have given him a chance to sit the yellow bowl through, so I think Michael might be just as well off to try and play that shot first. They'd love to come down and just trail that jack back foot. Get that hole, poke the jack through. Hasn't quite got the speed to do it. Darren can sit the yellow bowl just to the right of the centre line. Just give it 1 or 2 rolls and stay for 3.
Just don't think he's given it enough grass.
It's under the line.
That would have been, yeah, good weight.
Yeah, look, you see Rohan sort of indicating across the line. I think what he's saying to Michael is draw through the jack to the back bowls there. Although he's out on the forehand, might be just going for a protection first. Well, it's 9-5 in favour of Sarah Boddington in the women's final. They've played 8 ends, we're a couple ahead, so stay tuned, especially if this match finishes early. We reckon we've got enough cable there to move the cameras over. And engine room Hodges is standing by ready to leap into action.
He's just cut his grass as well. Oh, Shannon will be... He's got a bit more grass, I think.
Maybe we should call him the mechanic.
The mechanic.
Oh, Shannon, just passing Rohan's bowl to him. It's a bit of etiquette you don't see that often anymore, picking up your opponent's bowls. And
Yeah.
I would say I actually prefer to pick up my own.
A lot of people do say that. They'll just let you know, no, I just prefer to pick up my own, but it's always a nice little touch to...
It's one that really did change with COVID.
Yes.
He's given this enough. He's got plenty of pace on this.
He's given this a good chance, Andrew.
Wants the yellow bowl clean.
Oh,
got it.
great
Brilliant
bowl.
bowl.
Great bowl, Shannon.
Well, now's the choice. Last bowl of the head. What does he do? Probably 3 down anyway. Might just decide to go pretty big at this and try and get rid of 2 of them. Could also decide to play... Well, he can play the same as Shannon did, come down this side, try and just poke that jack through the hole there. Mm-hmm. Or just go direct, bang. Only problem is I think that one will spring out and jam on that one. But that might push the jack out there as well. So the big weight could backfire if that jack springs out to here and those two roll up. That is a nice confused diagram.
Does that take you back to your geometry days?
But if the jack does spring out to here and those two bowls roll up as part of the drive, you could actually end up with all of them counting and being 4 or 5 down. So I actually favour just over draw. Come in here. If you get the chunk of the jack across, you get 2. Sit that bowl's okay. If you get the outside of that one, well, you're not going to do any damage and you could actually run on. So just over draw, maybe 2 feet. Out on that, he's a right-hander, so he's backhand side. I do get confused by left-handers playing. And that's what he is playing. Not going to hold the line long enough. Not going to get a lucky result either. So it's Reg, maybe it's 2, 3, maybe.
I think that was a 2 he held up, but don't quote me on that.
Yeah, I didn't quite see it. Can't see live, so. But importantly is a couple more shots at least.
Yep.
To go on for Lightning Ridge. It's actually moved the map a bit further back than Michael had it now as well. Good start from Darren.
Yep.
Look, I can't remember the entire game, but I do know there was also a fight back last year from the eventual champions, Ray Pearce and David Axon. Maybe not quite to the magnitude required here by Lightning Ridge. Was 2. It's come up on the ticker.
Yep.
Darren Conley down there surveying his greens. Very meticulous in his approach to
Yep.
the maintenance and presentation of these greens.
They do look very good.
Well, the rookie singles has closed. Not sure how many entries we got.
I was just about to say, do we know how many entries?
There was a little bit of a rush yesterday to try and get the last minute ones in. We do have to do a little check to make sure everyone who's put their name down is allowed to play.
Is eligible, yes.
We also have a few that had tentative entries in, so they'd gone through the process and the payment had either not quite worked or to give them the opportunity to finalise those. We will be working towards those draws. Be patient, please.
He's a good bowl. Shannon, it's going to go past, but it's in a good home.
It was just shy of 700 entries in there early yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Or the night before. We were checking it out.
Great.
No, we might not get to the record entry last year. Hopefully we crack it, but Only so many times you can get record entries year on year.
That's right.
But with that number of entries, we've then got to determine how many qualifying places for each region, which is one per region, and the additional 16 places allocated based on the number of entries. Have a look at the distribution of entries geographically, especially in the larger regions, because it's a pretty fair way on in our Midwest where we are now.
Yes.
Go from Burke right down to Lithgow Willerowang.
Oh, a great shot from
Darren.
there. I think I just... Oh, yep, Cabarita Beach. Not far from where I am.
Just going to drift behind. Do you fancy it's 2 for Lightning Ridge? Or Shannon might have just put one finger up. So maybe the yellow on the centre line beats Darren's other blue bowl sitting behind the shot. Wants this to turn under that one. Oh, that's counting.
Yeah, Darren will be happy with his bowls this end.
Just under the line, just a bit light on for weight as well. Might make Shannon's job that bit tougher though in that spot. Six ends to go after this one. Shannon has gone out on that backhand side. Just needs to basically dead draw this. Gave it a good show, just not quite. Well, Rohan might be tempted to play backhand now through his own bowl. Darren's bowl's just short of jack high. He can middle that and run on for shot. Can also get the inside edge of his own. Really flick him across towards the jack. So a few chances here with the arrive weight. And got the flick and run across. What a pinch shot with that one.
Yes. So does Shannon try and sit on that yellow, Andrew?
Well, there is a nice shot for him in on this hand.
Yep.
Onto that bowl. You can just get it past there.
Yep.
You'd either just sit in off that. And even if you manage to get to come in and just get the inside edge of it there, it goes out that way, you come across. If you're lucky enough just to roll that jack a little bit, you might make anything up to 4.
I would definitely love to do that.
And he's trying to, might have been trying to get all of the yellow ones out, but...
Oh yeah, I didn't sort of see that one.
But Wilks, he's grabbed the mat, so one to Merimbula. Just feel that this game is strangling in the favour of Merimbula. Back to the go-to length.
Yep. A good starter from Darren.
Terrell well up in the reserve pairs final, but pretty close in the other two. Men's senior, just a small lead to Maria over Kempsey. Women's pairs final, very close. Women's senior final was very close yesterday afternoon. They managed to get through on time. Didn't lose a session to the wet weather at Macquarie. And that was an extra end. Rohan just wants to get past Michael Wilks' bowl. Done that.
Yep. Couple there.
Chance for Darren to play through this. Two yellow bowls. Grab the jack, break them, drag it back to Darren's bowls. Oh, he's got the flick and run through. They're sort of forced to try and chase a little bit now with the 13 shots the difference and 6 to play. When you chase and if you miss, you drop numbers and all of a sudden it becomes even worse.
Yeah.
Just don't miss.
Easier said than done. Great bowl there from Rohan.
Fantastic effort. Hard to drag the jack back now. Not straight back anyway. Or back to the right angle.
Darren likes it. Oh,
Sat
great
it.
bowl.
Brilliant
Shannon.
bowl. Trying to work out whether Wilks is dancing or trying to work out if what shot he's going to play. The indication there from Rohan was that it might play on that backhand side. Arrive down, try and pull the shot pile out. A little bit of aggression.
Yep.
Wants this to hold on and grab hold of the... Oh, it's ended up good. It's given him good position. boys just got to find a way to get a few shots. They need to win 2 or 3 ends in a row and then really try to just build some momentum.
Just needs to hold. It's just not going to.
I've seen plenty of games, though, where it seems to be one-sided for a big period, then all of a sudden the switch is thrown and the other side makes all the running.
That's right. We saw that in that semi-final yesterday, didn't we?
He's attacking close to the bowl, got the bowl. Lightning Ridge has got the best back now.
Yep.
Might be one to the shot bowl, just out to the right of centre line by the looks. So a reminder, this afternoon, scheduled for a 1 o'clock start, round 1 of the singles events. Men and women here at Club Dubbo, the home of the West Dubbo Roos. Men's senior singles at Macquarie. Women's senior singles at Dubbo City, North Dubbo RSL, which is the home of the Dubbo City Bowling Club. And the reserve, 2 sections at each of those 2 venues. So round 1 this afternoon, round 2 and 3 tomorrow, and then finals on Sunday. Here at Club Dubbo. And Monday, 12:30 kick-off with the final event of the state championships, the fours. Men's senior fours at Macquarie. Women's senior fours at North Dubbo RSL, Dubbo City that is. And men's and women's here at Club Dubbo. Oh, just missed.
Yeah, just.
I think maybe Lightning Ridge played their big game yesterday afternoon. They've had it overnight to think about being in a state pairs final. Another shot there for Merimbula. Couple down, says Darren. Well, he's most of the point he's trying to just move the jack to make a count.
I think he's pulled that skinny, Andrew.
Yeah, I think it's still a couple to Merimbula. Yep.
Yep, 2.
So we've probably got 2 clubs that are as far apart almost as we can get in New South Wales. Merimbula not too far away from the the Victorian border.
I had a look on the map last night because I wasn't 100% sure how far South Merimbula was, but it's very, it's just not, near the border.
It's a pretty fair trip.
Yep.
So we were at Merimbula last year for the Junior State Championships. And arrived home from Ballina on Friday and headed down to Merimbula on Sunday. Played a pennant final match on the Saturday in between.
It's a long trip.
It did take me a few hours to get there even from where I live, which is south of Sydney, south of Wollongong. Great bowl, Darren. And of course, Lightning Ridge, you're right up near the Queensland border.
Yeah, not too far.
Actually haven't been to Lightning Ridge. I've always planned to go out, have a look and enjoy the famous hospitality of the bowling club.
Yes, you definitely need to at some point, Andrew. It's terrific. Get a game on the carpet.
I wouldn't mind just popping slightly over the border in that area to drive through a little place called Darren.
I've heard of that.
And
what's at Bandy?
Nothing.
Nothing, but you
Nothing
just want
much,
to go there.
But it is the fictional home, or the home of the fictional character in a series of books written by Robert G. Barrett called Les Norton, which I did thoroughly enjoy the series, so I just like to go pop my head in just to go, yeah, I've been there.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, it was a great little trip. I'd never been to Moree either, and a few great little towns along the way. Even the CEO of the club, Scott, took me and a few of the bowlers, semi-finalists, down to the mine shaft. And I was very scared. Tried to turn back, but everyone was behind me, so I did it though, and it was very, very enjoyable.
Okay, so the live scores, I've just checked them, and they appear to be all perfectly fine. I've got 10 ends, 11 ends, 10 ends, 13 on our game here, so they're just, the other games are just a few ends slower. And our ticker's coming up. If I press the button one more time.
Yeah, good bowl. Good bowl back there, Shannon. Just need to be able to hold on to these shots. Just need the jack to be just tucked in a little bit.
I'm told the Lightning Ridge School was just in Merimbula, performing in the Jazz Festival.
Oh, wow.
This game, it's a bit of a blowout so far. It's 9-7 after 10 in the women's final. Foster leading. Maria up 10-8 after 10 in the men's senior. Women's senior finished yesterday 2019 in favour of Maitland City. Trafalgar leading 14-5 after 10 in the open reserve. And that should be all of them. Last yellow bowl is the closest for Merimbula. Darren desperately wants to get past there, just out of the count. So Merimbula, I hate to say it, but I think they can just about nail this game down now by getting shot this end. I hate saying that someone's going to be... They certainly make their position supremely dominant, is probably a better way to put it. But there is a chance here for the Ridge.
Yes.
I'm not sure whether it's won or not here, but they've got a lot more bowls close than that one is shot. Yeah,
Great
they've got a lot more
bowl, Darren.
close than Merimbula on this end.
Yeah.
And if Merimbula don't get another one in soon, Shannon could play
That's it.
onto that bowl, roll it out. Tighe, 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's it.
Don't know about this one at the back. I don't think it is.
That would be a great pickup, wouldn't it?
Although that one at the back may well be close to being in the count. If the yellow closest moves. I think Rohan's got to make a decision. Is he going to try and get one close? I don't think the smack option's really on. They do have best back. He might be tempted to go big through the middle and just try and clear the head out.
Yeah,
Can't score if they're not there.
that's right.
He does punch the shot bowl on to the jack. They got best back. He's not going huge, but he might be going just enough weight to try and sit and stay or turn the shot bowl on the jack. Wants a favourable feather and got it. It's either second or third. So, an effective little shutdown procedure. Just strangling game. Having a close look to see who's got second, third, maybe even fourth. Well, that's sort of indication from Michael Wilks was only one down. I think Merimbula would be very happy to simply concede a single.
Yeah.
They'd be happy to get shot, but it's a tight line from Rohan. Might be trying to sit the shot bowl just like that and flop down and close.
Very close.
Well, Darren says it's one. You're looking for shots. You might be considering, oh, let's try getting rid of that. Come down here, just get the edge of that bowl, kick the jack across. Those two would come in anyway, so.
Message from Trent Jacobson. Big ask from here, but we're all still watching and proud of them, and so you should be proud of them. They played terrific bowls yesterday, and maybe not, exactly where they'd like to be right now, but definitely proud. Definitely, they did great.
They've probably been, honestly, you got to say they've been a little underdone today, this morning. Just haven't quite hit the right areas as often. Rohan and Michael have played very solidly.
Yes.
And Darren and Shannon, they've got the wrong end of the luck as well.
Yeah.
Not there's been a lot, but a couple of times where could make a bit of a difference. And early on,
just a few short bowls to start, which didn't help.
World Series answer early on, there could have been two or three all instead of 5 or 6-1.
Yeah.
So that momentum just led into the rest of the game.
Yeah. Still great for the club, you know, even if they are runners-up, so...
Well, ask Lee Stinson, what is runners-up the best club to be in?
That's right.
He's got 5 state championship medals, all silver.
Yeah.
And we stir him relentlessly about it. But the truth is, though, he's got 5 times he's been in a state championship final.
Shannon's not far away. Oh.
Just on the outside of it.
Yeah, great effort, mate.
That's the example. He's
Yeah.
played it very well, but just one bowl wide.
Yeah.
He's one bowl narrow. He gets the inside of that yellow bowl, drops onto the jack, makes 2 or 3. Instead, we're drawing for shot. It's great if they get the one. Darren did say he thought they were one. Wilksy was up and down, his indication. He didn't look real quick.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure.
Darren's probably got better eyes than Wilksy these days.
1 to Lightning Ridge.
Four ends to go. 14 shots the difference. It's getting into the tough task area. Look, we did see some very strange results in a few sections over the last few days. We saw West Tamworth mum-daughter pair come out and have a huge win over Marylands in the opening round. Then come out, play Danielle and Kathy Thompson, and a big win for Condobolin.
Yeah.
And then Marylands came out and got a solid win over Condobolin, and well, Zoe and Shirley had a massive win in their third round.
Great bowl, Darren.
But not quite enough to get through the section.
Yeah.
Now in a 4-game tournament. Played 2 region players in the first round, and we got a really good solid win.
Yeah.
2 guys from my club Sixers who usually bowl with the Southern Cross, and they beat us. And 2 guys from our Fives who beat us.
Seems to be a common theme
then we
here.
came out and played 2 region players in the last round and give them a touch-up.
Oh, there you go.
So
yeah, you just don't know, do you?
you just got to play the bowl on the day.
That's right.
And look, credit to Rohan and Michael. They've controlled the tempo of this game mostly. We've got the answer about the Terralga, son and father, in the reserve pairs.
It's been good. It's been a lot of families playing together. Mother and daughters, father and sons.
Well, we had 2 mother-daughter combinations play against each other yesterday.
That's right, we did.
In the same section, Kathy and Danielle Thompson.
Yeah.
And they played Zoe and Shirley Stewart. And there's no doubt that Zoe and Shirley are related. You stand and watch them. They've got the same mannerisms.
That's right. That was a good bowl there from Shannon.
They're still not out of this hunt, but they do need a couple of good scores quickly. Just going to run past. Good news from Merimbula is they're 3 bowls best back.
Yeah, that's right.
At least 2 of them are best back anyway. Look, if this game is a couple of ends ahead of the women's final, we've played 14. They've played 11. It's 12-7, a bit closer in that one. Sarah Boddington leading Britt Camp. When this game does come to a conclusion, the plan is to move the cameras across about 4.6, 5 point something metres onto the women's final. What's that positive draw here? Michael Wilks playing the backhand. Can get back and sit the shot bowl and stay. A little bit quick.
Good if Darren could just get something behind to... which I don't think he's going to get, but...
You're getting close to the point where you don't even worry about covering because 1 or 4 is not much different.
Yeah.
This is you're getting to the stage where you're going to say, look, we're going to try and score 4, 5, 6 this end. Just try and load everything up and hope your opponents just stumble. Just trying to decide what to play. When you're playing for a state title, you want to take every opportunity to be sure about what you're doing.
That's right.
And this afternoon, scheduled for a 1 o'clock start, we'll have a singles game for you in round 1. I can confirm, should be a bit of a cracker this one. Nick Cahill up against Andrew Reese, so that's Cabra Bowls against Maitland City. Andrew Reese, representative of Hunter Valley quite a few times, stayed over 40s rep. Very solid bowler.
Not far away here.
Oh, take a bow.
Hat off moment.
Michael Wilks picking back in the Australian side.
Oh, I know, right? Does Shannon play onto his bowl, Andrew, just to push that yellow out? I mean...
Yeah, look, he's got to try and play something. He can't even afford to go one down now.
No.
So a little bit of weight, try and punch it sideways on. I think the real danger is that you get your own bowl solid. It's going to punch onto the jack. Jack comes back. He's still down. But it's a point where you have to try.
That's right. Give it every chance.
You get it right, you could even make 3 shots. So
yeah. Nothing to lose.
I think the biggest percentage is it's going to go back. The jack will go back. But give it a go.
He's got some weight on these. Oh, man. It's just hard when you've got a few short bowls in the way.
It looked like he was on track to get his own onto it. Just flicked the short bowls.
Such a great effort.
Three bowls left this end. You'd almost think that Rohan's not going to go near this. He'll look to cover.
Yeah.
Certainly make sure he doesn't fatten this target up and make it any easier for Shannon. Well, one of the commenters on YouTube is definitely an Andrew Reese fan. Reckons he's a solid human. He's at Maitland City now, so I'm not sure. Human there. DJ, does he qualify for that category too?
Oh, no. It's just...
It's not their day.
No.
Look, he's been very close. It's just been the day of...
Two great drives and just clipping those blue bowls.
Problem was he's had to play those slightly lower percentage shots now at this point of the game. I was hoping that we'd see a fantastic game. I'm a bit divided about who I'd like to see win. Both sides of the fence there. The Ridge boys, they're probably the outsiders at the start of the game. We knew they're solid bowlers, but they've done really well to get there.
Definitely.
Did feel a bit sorry for Wilks last year. The heartbreak of getting beaten on the last end.
Yeah, well, Cam knows what that feels like. Cam and Matty Swan, Swan.
But, of course, Michael and Rohan runners up last year in Ballina.
Yep.
I suppose this means that Rohan will have to play with Michael again next year.
I think so. They make a pretty good team.
Well, difference is 15 shots. We've got 3 ends to go. Merimbula pick up a 2 here. It's all over.
Yeah.
No matter what the medal colour is going back to Lightning Ridge, they have played exceptional bowls to get this far.
Definitely, yeah, but they'll definitely get a nice homecoming, that's for sure.
Probably a shame, though, that they can't watch this game back with a lot of pleasure. Although they certainly should. But they'll watch back and go, we just didn't quite get into this.
Yeah.
And all credit to Rohan and Michael. They've played very well, very solid.
Very solid.
They've just strangled the life out of the game. Wilks, he's a horrible bloke there doing this to those lovely fellas.
I know.
But a reminder, hang on, if you're hanging out to see the women's final, there's a few ends left in here. Still 6 ends remaining. You probably get the last, somewhere between 3 and 5. The mechanic is sitting out there waiting to
move the cameras. Oh, there's some great bowls there.
Well played.
From Rohan. He's given this a chance.
Drawn the shot.
Great bowl, Shannon. Great bowl.
He's just put the defibrillator on. It's charged. Big thanks to TAB and Dubbo Regional Council, the major sponsors of the state championships. Of course, big shout out thanks to our host clubs, Club Dubbo, North Dubbo, RSL Sporties and Macquarie. Quick reminder that the over 40s pairs qualifying entries are now open. Matches be played on the 11th, be played on the 12th and 13th of September. The regional qualifying entries close 11th of August. State finals 14, 15 November. There is a link in the video description. You need to be logged into BowlsLink for that link to work, though.
That's right.
Because it will take you directly to your entry portal. And, oh, look, it ain't their day. He's got the chunk on it, and the jack has just spilled straight out to Merimbula.
Oh, I don't know whether to cry.
Yeah, that's one of those days where you're 5 centimetres off being a genius. Instead, you attempted to throw the bowls in the bin.
Yeah.
And good home. Get through the hole down to that shot pole is good, but I don't think it's got the running.
Such a good track, wasn't it?
Oh, he's brilliant line.
Still giving each other high fives, still supporting each other. That's what you like to see.
In the end, the start of the year, if someone said you'll be runner-up in the state this year, you'd go, I'll take that.
Yeah, yep, 100%.
Just when you get to the game is when you
Yeah.
you get disappointed at not winning it.
Well, I don't think they're going to forget about that game yesterday for a long time. You know, let's be honest, most people were thinking, you know, Nick and Carl were going to be the favourites. Just some days are different than others, and
I think they might have been the first pick
yeah.
off the draft. Merimbula holding 1. He makes it 2. And that'll be the 2.
So I can just see that shot that trying to get onto those yellows, but
And they have shaken hands because it's 17 the difference, 2 to go.
yeah.
So we definitely have Merimbula, Michael Wilks, Rohan Wilson, our 2025-26 TAB State Championships men's pairs winners. And also a big congratulations to Darren Richards, Shannon Tighe, Lightning Ridge, the runners-up.
Yep. Did really, really good.
The mechanic is leaping into action. Very shortly, we will switch our attention to the other game. And I'm actually going to get very busy. There we go. Okay, so it is on BowlsLink 12:08 after 12 ends. So No, that wasn't an 8 scored on one end. It was just me using the shortest cut method to get onto the right score. Well, Gina rolled the jack out of bounds there. Cindy Williams. So remember from yesterday's game, Cindy and Britt have the pink coloured bowls. Gina yellow and Sarah blue. And that's not I remember from yesterday there. I can just see the bowls on my camera.
I thought, gee, you've got a good memory.
I do remember the pink bowls.
Yes.
Still got to remember where all the... relearn where I'm working from here now. So we can see the scorecard here. It's actually 13-8 after 13. The last end's gone on there. And we were fairly even. It was 3-all after 6 ends. Sarah picked up a 6 on the 7th end to lead 9-3. And then it was 4 out of 5 ends for the St John's Park pair. They picked up a 2, a 1 and a 1 to go to 9-7. Sarah picked up a 3 to go to 12-7. And we've had exchange of 1 since then, so 13-8.
Cindy's got a good bowl there.
Sarah Boddington, been at the pointy end of plenty of state championships. She's actually won a couple of singles. You won the Champion of Champions as well.
Yes, everyone's definitely heard of Sarah. She's always in there somewhere, whether it be semis and finals and
renowned as a solid draw bowler and
Yes.
picked at the front end in the state side regularly. But don't discount the running shot. She actually does play a very well directed, aggressive shot.
Yeah. As a singles champion, you definitely need that in your repertoire, don't you?
Definitely. Do you remember when the champs was at Port Macquarie a few years ago? Sarah got to the final there, beaten by Karen Murphy, and that's where one of our viral clips came from. Karen played a drive and got all 4 of Sarah's bowls out.
Oh, wow.
The next viral clip that I can remember was Lee Stinson trailed a jack into the ditch at Carlingford in Platinum Bennett. I called that one and they took the clip out and ran it. Got up to a few million views on that one.
Oh, wow.
And then that was blitzed by Anthony Brown. Last year's Para State Championships. Across our social media platforms, that was up around the 6, 7, 8 million. And that one has now been blitzed. I think it was Aaron Swatridge at Interregion, Women's Interregion. What a lovely draw shot. That one across our social media channels hit about the 20 million views.
Wow.
Botto, she's drawn a couple. Gina Payne, I think Botto would love her to draw to the centre line, a foot behind, and just split those two pink bowls.
Yep.
The mechanic is giving me the thumbs up. No, nothing's broken. It's all working. Yep, I can see all the cameras.
Superb teamwork here.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
No, we've got a good little crew here. We've got 5 of us here for the duration so far. We've got a little swap over of staff coming up. Say goodbye to Kira for a few days, and Trish from our comms team will be out.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll swap over again in about a week. I don't even know what day it is.
Oh, don't worry, I'm the same. I thought it was Saturday.
It's Friday
It's
today,
Friday.
yep. So I think it's next. At the end of the state champs, Trish will go back to look after her family. Kira will come back out for the junior inter-region.
I think Kira's got a really important upcoming bowling match coming up, if I'm right.
Oh, yes. So get down to Hillsdale on Sunday.
Yes.
Have your live stream going of our singles finals here, but the big singles game at Hillsdale, minor singles semi-finals. Kira's playing shorty or lefty or someone at Hillsdale. She did say.
Did say. Oh, good luck to you, Kira. It's always nice to... I enjoyed playing minor singles and minor pairs back in the day and getting a win. I think I was at Brunswick Heads at the time. Just couldn't get that major women's final. Just couldn't.
It's 41 years since I played minors.
41 years.
Well, it was actually B grade there.
Yeah, that was what it was called back in the day, wasn't
B
it?
grade singles
Yep.
at Bangalow.
Bangalow.
About 1985, I think. I was 30 shots to 20 down in the final and got up.
Oh, wow. Good comeback. Britt's just playing a bit of weight here.
Close.
She's very close.
Nailed it.
Yeah, she did. Great bowl. I think she's probably followed that into the ditch, not far away.
Because I think 1985 might have been about the year that Cam won the singles at Ocean Shores. Well, 1980, no, it would have been earlier than that, 84, 83.
Yeah.
You had 2 13 or 14-year-olds in the final.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you remember seeing Sarah as a very young girl competing in our junior girls championship at the time? Earmarked as one who was going to go well. That era from the junior events that we ran had a couple of good names in it. Sarah, Dawny Heyman,
Yeah.
Ellen Ryan at the time, Ellen Fife now. Jamie Lee Worsnop, Tash.
Yeah.
Bit of talent.
A lot of talent there. It's not a bad bowl.
Very
here.
close by Brett. Yeah, maybe.
She's got, yeah.
Well, two is agreed. Keeping it nice and tight. All right, so 13-10, 4 ends to go. It was very nice of the boys to play so very fast so we could get the end of this game as well.
That's it.
Last time we were out here, we covered the women's fours final and got most of the men's fours final in as well.
Oh, as well.
It was a resounding victory for the Cabramatta team, as you would expect from the team of that calibre. So, plenty of Saints fans and plenty of Foster fans watching on.
Great ball from Cindy.
A big shout out to all those at Foster. It's a club that been to a number of times for a number of events. Of course, next year's Women's State Carnival again will be centred on Foster. You've got some fantastic people there. Jason Morse does a great job in the bowls office.
Yes, I'd like to need to catch up with Jason at some point. I haven't been to Foster for a little bit.
And I know a couple of the names of volunteers. I'm not going to single them out because I don't want to leave anybody out. But Lorraine Mazurek always makes sure we're looked after.
Yeah, that's nice. Well, they're doing that here at Club Dubbo for us, aren't they?
Anthony does a great job here.
Yes.
And Brett, the CEO,
Yep. I think it's,
is fairly new here. And
yeah. Deb's always looking after us, making sure we've got everything we need.
Mother Brown, I'll
Yep,
have to
Mother
call her.
Brown. No, they're a great bunch of people here. Great hospitality.
A big shout out to all the volunteers across. We're probably getting into the second wave of volunteers today with the single starting.
Yep.
We were scheduled to have 40 rinks. Unfortunately, we're missing a couple of people whose wives have had babies or just about to and fallen off ladders
Oh dear, yes.
or got an injury. It's 37 volunteers will be in action for 3 rounds of singles as markers. Fantastic. But the highlight for me of the volunteering, because it's concentrated in one area, is during the para state championships, the all abilities, as you would, just the number of people who have jumped in to help as markers, as umpires, as rink attendants. That's both scoreboard and helping out the players. Scoring for the players sometimes. Picking bowls up, kicking them back.
Yeah.
As you imagine, the guys in the wheelchairs or with limited mobility, just kicking the bowls back can be a little bit of a challenge, and having the people there to help keeps the games flowing. Plenty of debate in the social media about whether or not time limits should be invoked at state finals. I'm not going to join that argument, but in the para, we do have time limits, and that's supported by the players.
Yes.
Because they want to manage their workload. They don't want to play 3 hour games of singles in a day.
I don't blame them. It's a lot of...
But having the volunteers there helps that game flow
Yeah.
as quickly as possible. Well, Gina's cheering this one in. That'll be third shot. So the advantage that Foster had picking up the 6 is just being eroded. 2 down at the moment. So the Saints fans, they'll be cheering on. I know Saints have got their ever-present George here, George Humphreys.
That's right, George Humphreys.
Old colleague Anthony Cotty looks after the sports side of things for the club. I don't know his exact title. Sheena. Sarah marking Jack high. Seems to be a lot more common in the women's game for the skips to go and stand Jack high, no matter what. Wants this to really come home. Not quite. Cindy's going to try and draw on the forehand. Just wants to get around that yellow bowl just a little short. Around it. Is she going to pull up? Yes, she is. Brilliant.
Bowl.
That is sensational from Cindy Williams. Maybe holding, I'd say it's 3.
Yep.
Oh, big bowl from Gina Payne. Just past.
Cut one out though.
Yeah, I think
I
so.
think might have run through, so.
Couple of ends to go in the senior pairs, and Maria narrowly ahead. 3 ends to go, and it's 11 shots the advantage for Terralga over Lambton in the open reserve. Terralga's probably one of those places that not many people have heard of. Where is it? Drive west and keep going from Sydney.
Oh, okay.
It's sort of in the middle of New South Wales towards the Blue Mountains. And that's a very poor description.
Cindy likes this one. Just going to come up a bit short. I'm going to get on my map and have a look.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Oh, you're already there.
So Terralga.
Oh, yeah.
You say what's around at Myrtleville, Lagan. Probably the best way to describe it is just a little bit higher up the New South Wales northwards of Crookwell, but out to the east. So if you head up from Goulburn, you go through Tarlow, Chatbury, Myrtleville, and end up into Terralga. So probably not the most well-known towns.
No, I definitely hadn't. Well, I'd heard of it, but I just wasn't sure where it was.
But certainly a bowling club that's done pretty well in those lower grade competitions. And the Elliots, I think they're pretty handy.
Yeah.
I do know of a few father and son combinations that have won state championship events. Kim and Clary Jakes won the state champion pairs. Of course, Brett and Mick Dupre.
Yep.
And with Carlos Hernandez, they won a state triples, but I'm pretty sure Brett and Mick might have won a pairs event as well. Certainly gone deep in it.
I think Sarah wants to try and make some contact with those two front pink to try and at least move the jack. We'll see.
I don't know. If she hits the front pink and doesn't stay, there's a chance that the other one will push onto the yellow and push it out. Probably cost the money 1 more, but maybe 2. You'd be pretty unlucky for that to happen cleanly.
Yep.
The albatross is watching. He'd probably say, you'd do it perfectly.
Can't really see.
And look, we will have to forgive any player here who steps in front of the camera because they didn't start with them there.
That's right.
So
Sarah wasn't far away there, but unfortunately.
2 for sure. Yeah, looking for any other possibility. Two to the Saints. 1 shot game. You can see the water bottle just in shot. When I started playing bowls, no one would have brought a water bottle to bowls at all. You probably didn't carry a water bottle anywhere.
No, that's right.
But I'm actually a fan of carrying the water bottle these days.
I don't go many places without mine.
I've got to get a new one for bowls because I left it somewhere. I can't find it. That's why I don't buy a really expensive one for the bowls bag. But the double-walled ones are sensational. The last one was cheapy from one of the supermarkets, not the big two. Kept the drink cold all game.
That's what you want. Another good start from Cindy.
Very important to maintain your hydration throughout a game, and that probably means water most of the time.
That's right.
Do you know that the AIS with some of the athletes in bowls did studies about how much they actually weighed them before and after a game, measured how much water they took in versus, and then looked at just the weight difference and said, well, you sweated or expired this much water during a game, and some of them was like 2.5, 3 litres.
Wow.
Was the difference.
You wouldn't think, would you?
On a hot day,
a hot day.
Definitely think so. You know, day in pants,
That sounds a lot.
I went through about 3 litres of water during that game.
Yeah. Especially up my area, which is very, very humid. Playing in that or not that I was playing in the inter-region, but when we were there in Iluka, really hot and humid. It's just that time of year.
Oh, we've been told it was 3. We'll check the bowls link again. Let's try the right one. Yeah, so it is actually 13 all.
Oh, so that swore I thought it was a 2 with the finger. Sometimes you just miss it.
I think they hid a finger on us.
Yeah, that's it. We'll go with that anyway.
13 all. Cindy Williams, great start to the end.
Yeah.
I like Brett playing this hand, and I would be saying B, very almost aggressive with the draw shot.
Yeah.
Not short like she is. You just tuck that jack round the corner, make it hard.
Yep.
Always looking to say, well, what's my opponent going to do? What's the easy shot for him? What do I play to give me the most percentage of keeping this shot in the long run? The advantage for Britt falling short, though, is that backhand is difficult to play now.
Yeah.
Sarah, well, it's a friendly glide. It's got second.
Second shot now.
Just the 3 ends to go. All square.
Nice tight match.
Well, if you win this end, you give yourself a big chance. Ideally, you'd want to pick up 2 5s in the next 2 ends and just nail it over. But if you could pick up a 2 or a 3 this end and not drop any more than a 1 next end, you go to the last end, a couple in front with last bowl.
Yeah.
Be happy with that.
She just going to go underneath.
All right, so we're into the back half of the third last end. Still two other finals out there at the moment. Confirmation that Merimbula, Rohan Wilson and Michael Wilks, they're the men's champions. One end to go. Maria leads Kempsey by 4, so box seat there. Don't rule out.
No, can't rule out Peter.
George and Oldie.
Yep.
Rick Brims, Peter Taylor. Very good combination, but Maria, Shane Quinlivan, Jeffrey Rankin on track at the moment. And of course, Terralga. They were in a strong position in the reserve. Two ends to go, 12 shots in front. Terralga certainly setting all the running. We are scheduled to start the singles at 1 p.m. We should be pretty close to time with that one. We may have one of the reserve games be just a fraction later starting, because our Lambton player is going to make his way from here down to, he's off to Macquarie.
Oh, yeah. About a 7 or 8 minute drive, I think. We drove there last.
That's if you cop all the lights on the way.
Yeah.
Just down over the bridge, turn. You've actually got to go past Macquarie Street and turn right onto Brisbane.
Yep.
That'll take you around back to Macquarie Street. There's no right turn on the street straight after the
right.
bridge.
Yep. They were having trivia there last night. They had a lot of people in the club.
Well, it's just the one to the Saints at the moment, I think, but not sure. Brett Camp, I think she'll play a forehand, just try and get down to Sarah's bowl.
Yep.
Can play just under her own bowl on the way in, gets the blue right in the middle, pushes it onto the yellows okay, but sit and stay for 2. Oh, she's going to try and draw backhand. Maybe she's holding shot there and doesn't want to risk punching Sarah's bowl in.
She's not far away.
Well,
Wow.
She played it
She
very
played it.
well, wants it to fall.
Looks like 2 from here.
Sarah might try and give this a little whack. There is a danger, though, if she does, that the front line will go onto the jack and push it back to the bowls against her.
She's
Very close. Oh, she's got the edge of her own bowl and rolled through. I'll be back with you this afternoon for the first round of the singles. We've got Nick Cahill taking on Andrew Reese in the men's singles. I'm Andrew Lynn, the sport coordinator for Bowls New South Wales. Only been with the company for about 30 years or so. Not the greatest bowler, but I have won a couple of things. And Sam Curtis, our BA club support manager, one of 2 in New South Wales. Might get Nick Hine back in the next few days. Not sure who's on tomorrow. I think it's me. Well, discussion here. 2 bowls left, so Britt's saying, well, what's Sarah going to do?
Yeah.
She's going to try and cover. Look, not sure it'll go there, but there is Foster bowls out to the left of the ring. She might be going to just draw down to cover those. Depends whether she thinks she's 2 shots and doesn't want to risk mucking it up getting another. Out on the forehand, very wide line, so I think she is going for that cover, just in case Sarah does go for the whack. It's probably best back.
Does she do the same as what she just did before? You know, does she play that same bowl? She wasn't too far away. She's having a good look. And I think.
Did think about stealing a line from someone I heard once. He said, "Oh, look, I've beaten most of the good players." You look and go, "Okay," and he said, "I was playing with them at the time."
Oh, well, there you go.
Sarah has got a chance to just flop off her own bowl and draw a shot. It's a tough shot here, though. She needs to be precise. Don't think she can hit the head and get a good result. She can actually hit the head and get a bad result too, so. She's certainly good enough to play the draw shot just to get the inside of her own bowl and flop on down and get shot. That was the danger. Maybe should have got Denzel Owen to call it. He's saying, go quick, get 6th onto first, onto second, clean them all out and pick up 4. I think it was a 2 to Saints. I'll just check Bowls Link live score and confirm before I put it on the board this time. Britt Camp and Cindy Williams, though, with 2 ends to play, are in the box seat. Just in the box seat. Just hasn't come through as yet. Cindy just a bit through with the first. Gina Payne draws the shot. Probably not the end winner.
Cindy's got a better bowl here. She's corrected pretty well. Full shot.
Yep, well played.
Good bowl.
It was 3 to the Saints. that button. 2 ends to go, 3 the difference. So, huge end for Sarah.
Yeah. She'll want to get something in there for sure.
Oh, look, she'd be really wanting to get shot, if not 2 or 3.
Yeah,
You don't want to go into the last end chasing too many.
that's right.
From Britt Camp, forehand draw. I'd say even be confident with the draw if you can just drop that jack around the corner, cover it up. Well, it is now official. Taralga are the 25-26 TAB State Championships winners of the Open Reserve pairs after 17 ends. Score 22-8, 14 the difference. Not going to get 14 in one end.
No.
Not unless you're a very good scorer. That breeze really has picked up. The flag's standing out
Yep.
proud on the flagpole. Not quite straight into the face of the players at the moment, but not far off it. So it would affect your speed and your grass line to be quicker. Going the opposite direction and just push it back towards you here in your face. So that bowl just sort of holds up. Under Saints at the moment. Halfway through end 17. One more remaining after this. Sarah Boddington.
She's pretty close here.
Oh, she's just shaved past.
Yeah, great effort.
However, she'd actually be looking at that and going, well, you know what? That's a pretty good home.
Definitely.
That means that we've in the position where we can play to reach.
That's it.
4 bowls remaining. The Saints, I think they probably want to draw in here and just cover up those 3 bowls, all Foster. I just had a player comfort stop, I think.
Yeah.
Cindy is going to line up on her forehand side. So Britt's going to get a draw down to those 3 bowls, the 2 blue and 1 yellow, just in the back of the left of Jack.
She turned her back on that one.
Yeah, look, I think that breeze is just ever so slightly left to right into the players' faces, so get it wide, it's going to hold up on the breeze. Gina wants this to turn back. I don't think it's going to. It's going to be a decent home. Oh, maybe just got a little too much turn there on that. A little too much rub out of that blue bowl. Might also be if that's going to be a slightly tight hand, you might want to play direct to the jack for Foster. You want to get the pink bowl out clean.
She's gone a tad wide again.
Yeah, and you see Sarah indicating, let's push that bowl through. Don't try anything too fancy, just want to pump that bowl through, stay for 4.
She's gone a bit wide. She's gone a bit wide as well.
The breeze just stiffening up, I think it's just caught them out. Well, this is the only match still out there now. Champions are Merimbula in the men's division over Lightning Ridge. It's St John's Park leading by 3. Which ends to play. And Maria champions in the senior men with a win over Kempsey. Senior women yesterday, Maitland City defeated Warilla. And it's Taralga who have taken out the open reserve over Lambton. She's gone to the back. That shot's still very much there for Sarah. I think they've got 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th. I did see 3 wide bowls on that side of the green from the leads. Sarah's taken a much tighter line. He's turning back quite nicely. Jack or bowl. Wants to jack. Oh, wow.
You wouldn't be able to do that again if you tried, would you?
Very close.
Yeah, great effort.
I think with that weight, though, she really wants to get the pink bowl and punch it through the head. Get the jack with that weight, it'd probably go too far. Brett, she's going to stick to the backhand side. Wants this to come around her bowl, and she's not overly happy with that. Little slap with her thigh. So a chance for Sarah. I reckon she takes half a metre off her last bowl. She gets a piece of the jack there, she'll be 3 or 4 and go into the last end in a fairly strong position.
She's trying this same shot again.
I think she's just tightened it up a bit too much.
Yeah.
Does not want that one. And, that's made it 2.
Ooh,
well, 2 to Saints. And they're now entering that last end in a very strong position.
Oh, yeah. Sarah would be saying a few words to herself, obviously not meaning to do that, but yeah, she's shaking her head.
So 5 the difference, 1 to play. Not mathematically impossible, but you do need a lot of counters. You need more than half of your bowls to count now. Reminder, we will be back at 1 o'clock or very close to it. Singles gets underway this afternoon. We do have what promises to be a good clash. Nick Cahill, Jackaroo squad member. Andrew Reese, New South Wales over 40s Blues player. Yeah, a bit of support for Andrew Reese there too.
Yeah. Oh, she's fallen short.
Well, you need 5 to count. That's a metre short. It's not out of action yet.
Oh.
You would expect it to be, and I'd expect the instructions to Cindy would be, just make sure you're up.
Yep.
She is.
She definitely
That's a great
is.
bowl. Behind. Well, Gina, that's where you'd almost want to be. Sarah was really urging it on. She didn't want it to be short.
No, that's it.
It is short, but it's counting at the moment.
Yeah. Yes, it's the wind is definitely up. And I think I heard the words from someone. It was pretty freezing out there. So
The wind might have a bit of chill.
yeah, that's exactly what it'd be.
Although I think the wind is not quite as strong at the moment as it was earlier. The flags don't seem to be quite as fluttery.
Britt's going to want to keep rolling.
Good effort.
Yeah.
Maybe second shot.
Yeah.
Sarah's got to nail this. She's got to nail both of the bowls. And really hope that Britt and Cindy just fail.
Yeah.
And Sarah's going to be that little bit short as well, but she's pushed Gina up closer. I think Britt, play the forehand. You've got two bowls there to sit on. You don't need shot.
That's right.
She's opting to play the open hand. Well, she does it. It's the right shot. Did play a last one there and wasn't too bad, so yep, that'll do. That'll be second.
Yep.
Now you want to get another second or shot. On the other hand, spread them out so that you can't get rid of them all in one go.
It's a good
Ball
ball
from Sarah.
Yeah. So two.
Well,
Two or
don't know which hand to play now. For the Saints, I think there's merit for both.
yeah.
Saints up now. I think draw in here. You can trail it jack through. Sit this bowl or even tight and sit that one. If you play the other hand, you've got two of your own bowls to push up. Actually, I think, play a foot of weight on that forehand side. Try and play just that bit, the narrow. You've got jack or either of the two bowls, make contact, and you basically strangle Foster out of the game. Equally valid, they're going to play the backhand through their own. They get a big piece of their own and punch it up is good.
It's not far away either. Just.
Oh, it sat them next to each other, that's all. Yep. Draw it in. And I don't mind this tight call either. Because you do happen to just move that jack a little. You give yourself more space to get shots. And if she counts, and she makes both of her bowls count, they'll cross over holding four. Oh, hard lines.
Yeah.
Yep. Britt's decided that the other hand might be a good go now. Because you got your own bowl on the way in. You sit either one of those. Just get that one in the head.
Options.
Britt's liking it.
Yeah.
Get a piece of the jack.
Oh, yeah. She's
Made two.
Yep.
Very hard to make a count here. But there is a chance. I think Saints holding two. You got the next three. Get Gina to draw. She can get one to count. Then Sarah picks with either of her bowls to try and whack those two shot bowls. Get them both out. You're relying on the Saints not to get one within 2 metres, that's all.
Yeah. Both been drawing pretty good too.
Yep. This one needs to be better than the third closest. And it's, yeah, just. So there's 4 third woods for Foster now. So Britt can't plonk a bowl there, and you've just about sealed the title, barring a dead end. If she doesn't, Sarah Boddington can go quick. That bowl pushes that one through. That one comes past the jack. And you'll be left holding 4. Pressure on Britt to try and draw. But if she only gets one in there, you can try and punch it through and stay. If Sarah's really lucky and bangs that bowl, gets enough movement, she might even stay for the 5th. But you're getting into the Hail Mary zone. And honestly, a bowl here, not near the other two and within 1.5 metres. And that's not it.
No.
Britt's just given a little clap of the hands together to say, well, that's not what I meant to do. Sarah's looking at those 2 bowls. Now, is she thinking, I need to hit and stay? Or is she just thinking, I've got to hit it and then hope for the best?
Yeah. It's just...
I think if you don't pick your hand, it doesn't matter. You get that front one of the pink bowls solid enough. That's the one you want. You hope it peels through past the jack.
I mean, definitely the kill seems
An option.
an option.
Yes. So go hard at the 2 bowls.
Yeah.
Hope that it comes off. If it doesn't come off, hope that you grab the jack and take it out of bounds.
That's it.
It's got to go reasonably quick. She's looking for them on the forehand.
She's
not
not
going to
a
get the
mile away.
bowls.
Oh, wow.
Now, Britt Camp,
Yeah.
you can all but seal this championship. No pressure.
No pressure.
In fact, she shouldn't be feeling any pressure. This should be a gimme.
Yeah, well, Sarah wasn't far away. She's got 1 bowl left, so, you know, I would be definitely...
I'll just try and draw a shot.
Yeah.
Make sure I don't sit anywhere near the front 2 and draw a shot. In fact, the yellow bowl at the back's not a bad guide, and, well, it's actually turned out pretty good. Sarah was going forehand, that's in the path. And she's got to now go backhand, hit the bowls, hope to get rid of both of them and stay. Could be a heartbreak if she bangs the bowls and the bowl runs through for 6th instead of 5th.
Yeah.
She's going to have to go for it.
Well, for
or
sure.
go for the kill.
Yeah, and I think she wasn't far away, so just back yourself to make a little correction.
Looks like a backhand. Not looking real excited.
Oh,
One to Saints. Game over.
yep.
Oh, I just pressed the wrong button anyway. It says 19 of 18 ends, but it's 19-13. Victory to Cindy Williams and Brittany Camp, St John's Park. They're our women's pairs champions for 2025-26 in the TAB State Championships. And, of course, our men's and women's winners will be off to the Nationals to represent New South Wales
Perth.
later this year. Yes, in Perth. But for now, it's goodbye for now. We'll be back Approximately 1 p.m. with the singles, but until then, we'll catch you later.